Nope, not there. Top's there. Down there is, let's try another spot here. Definitely needs some heat. Definitely needs some heat. Yeah. It's just tacky. Top is actually really good though. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see, but it's at the bottom, it's just not there. Like, yeah, just a couple. We're close. Not there. All right. All right. So as you've seen this morning, clay isn't fit. So, or I guess except for we just got a call. It is time to plant peas. We can either plant them today or tomorrow. So good thing I did the first pass yesterday. So I'm gonna go do another pass in that field today. And I don't know if we're gonna plant them tonight. Probably end up get up early tomorrow morning and just start then. Because I'm probably gonna want to hit one more time with the cultivator just to make sure it's perfectly smooth. So let's head down. See the job it left, which is pretty phenomenal. Now that we've had a day for everything just to kind of dry out. Like, there is not very much trash out there now. Just hitting it one more time. We will plant peas. So as we're cruising through the field here, and I want to talk about what is going on here. So in Canada, or sorry, in Ontario, when you grow peas, green peas, you're on a contract. It's not like I can just go buy a bag of green peas and grow them. You have to I was approached by a company, asked if I wanted to grow them. Last year, we said, yeah, absolutely, it's something different for us. So I can't just grow them anytime I want. What goes on is there's somebody else who is trying to coordinate all this craziness. So what I mean is, she's got to figure out who's planting what variety, when they can plant it, weather permitting. If weather screws that up, she's got to change the variety on that person. And then as the year goes on, everybody keeps planting. And what that will do was allow the peas to grow systematically. So when it's time to harvest the peas, the pea pickers is just one big, massive convoy of pea pickers, transports. It's actually pretty cool. So they're gonna go from field to field to field and harvest them. So that's why I haven't been prepping for this field. I didn't really know when I was going to be planting. I'm pretty confident this year is a couple weeks earlier. So no promises, but there is potential to do a double crop maybe this year. We'll see what goes on. I could be wrong. And if we can't double crop, then that's okay too. But that was kind of the whole reason why my brother and I wanted to do peas, is there's potential to double crop soybeans right after, and I can still have that crop of soybeans to feed my chickens and or sell. Now, you'll be planting in June, so they won't be as good as an earlier planted soybean, potentially. But there still is a chance, and it's all a risk. That's why we're doing it. I mean, I could go to Vegas and gamble a bunch of money, but here I am, screwing around, playing in dirt, playing with chickens, playing with vegetables. So that's what's going on. Hopefully I explained that good enough to you about what is going to go on there. And when it's, you know, I'm just going to carry on this whole video just strictly prepping for peas. So I think this is how I'm going to end it. I'll come back with the cultivator, and then I might be here. A big fertilizer spreader is going to be coming here and fertilize this field for me, because we're not allowed to spread manure before you plant vegetables. FYI, that's what goes on there. I know you see me spreading lots of manure. I can't do that before I plant a veggie crop. So fertilizer it is. So on to the next. So let's just kind of get out and look at the job we're doing from the first pass from yesterday to today. So there's the line. You can see this is still a little bit. Let me get my shadow out of it. a little bit clumpy. And this side, you know, that's the job it's doing. As for the residue, you know, there's the residue there. Take it over here. And here is the residue here. This is just the second pass. So we are gonna hit this one more time with my cultivator, just because I want it 100% smooth. I don't want to work that fertilizer in. But I'm just trying to get these stalks beat down. So as we're cruising through here, I'm not saying that I can't get a perfectly level job with the sunflower, especially if I put my packer behind it. But honestly, my cultivator just does that extra, you know, niceness, or better. It is that much better. When it's done, it is tabletop. I just find it so hard with all the high-speed tillage tools we have today, and all these other new things are coming out. And honestly, I just find it really hard to still beat the good old-fashioned cultivator. I mean, it just does a superb job. So that's why I like to use it on the last pass. There's nothing against, you know, my sunflower. That is a nice level job. I can cruise through that, no problem. But if I'm gonna do a third pass, you know, because I don't always do 3 passes, I'm gonna use the cultivator.
10 times this year.
Fertilizer spreader has shown up. He's waiting for the truck, and he's gonna be chasing me. It'll be a little different story. Usually I'm chasing him, but I'm almost finished. Okay, he knows where he's going. That's positive. There he goes. So he can variable rate fertilizer with that bad boy. Look at those tires. Okay, that's all I got for you tonight. We're folding up. We're gonna go back to the farm. Actually, maybe not. We still have to load seed. But at one point, we're getting the cultivator. We're coming back here for tomorrow morning early, and we're gonna start planting this bad boy. One's grabbing the belt auger. We need to grab that wagon. We need to put our peas that are in totes into the wagon so we can take them to the field. Yay. You see the auger won't be hitting the cross. So peas come in a big tote, set of bags, unlike corn. Our soybeans come in something like this too. Anyways, this sounds heavy. We're going to use the belt auger to move the wagon. There we go. That's a coating. The bugs don't eat it. Amazing, that little seed is going to make green peas. Next day. It's a nice one, but it's frosted this morning again. Our corn and soys are just about coming out of the ground. Sounds like we're just been out of the frost. There might be one more frost night tonight. We'll see. Hopefully we can survive this. Anyways, let's go get hooked to the cultivator. Get the tractor out. Woo! Look at the frost on the ground and the hay. Good thing everything's under the ground. This should be the last day of frost though. Well, so good good news. I just got a call from my tiling guy. He is showing up today, which is about 2 days early, so that's really nice. So we'll be able to, as soon as he's done, we'll get the last of that corn planted, and then that will finish corn until I think June, second week of June, when we start planting sweet corn. So we'll see how that goes. Owen is here. We're planting peas. This is good. Let's get her done. And we'll be able to hopefully get some beans planted later today, if not tomorrow. Our clay should be good. Nice little flyby. We were just checking the depth. But we seem to be happy with what's going on, so excellent. Okay, peas are planted. I finished prepping the rest of the field for the sweet corn whenever that time comes. Now we got to go spray those peas. The wind has died down, so let's get at her. Owen is now Owen is now planting soybeans. Tomorrow will be almost the last day of soys. We got almost 200 acres left, and 40 acres of that is getting tiled with the other 90 acres of corn ground. So we're at a standstill after tomorrow, which is a good problem to have. I don't know if that's gonna be a little bit noisy or not, but we got a mix. Sprays in here. So on the peas, we're using a pre-emerge, so we can control the weeds, and it's gonna hold them back for until they get to a certain leaf stage. And then we'll come back one more time with a crop booster and another spray for grasses, because usually it's a grass problem we have around here. So everything is going pretty nice. This is the second year for the 6140. This is quite enjoy this tractor for spraying. Used to be the 6410. And nothing wrong with 6410, just this one's a little more spacious. Auto steer is nice. There is nothing fancy about the MS sprayer, which I've said in other videos. This is just, we're using a Raven control here, and I just turn the booms on and off, or the sections right here, just by hand. We gotta watch, there's no automatic shut-offs or anything fancy like that, but that's okay. So as we're cruising through here, I want to apologize because I'm not getting as many videos uploaded as I want to. My internet is so terrible. I'm lucky to get one uploaded a week. I mean, it is struggle street. Yeah, I'd say the Bermuda Triangle where I live, and just the internet sucks. I apologize. That's all right. We'll slowly get them out to you. Look at that beautiful night. This is awesome. So I need some more water and a little more chemical there to finish this field. This isn't fancy. I mean, I've seen a lot of nice spray rigs with transports, but this sweetheart does me just fine. Holds the exact same amount of water for one whole fill up in the sprayer. I can hold my product right here if I need to. It's good to go. Anyways, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Peas are planted. We're almost done planting, period, which is pretty sweet. You guys have a good night. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.